So I'm at Texas Roadhouse, and it is supposedly, I guess it is the #1 growing steakhouse chain in the world, or in the, I think the country, might be the world. And I'm gonna check it out and see what it's all about. And the thing that surprises me the most is it's a Tuesday night and the parking lot is pretty packed. So let's see how this is. Now, the first thing I notice when you walk in is you get to look at all the steaks, and they have like beer decorations and just like murals painted on the wall. And it's supposed to be Texas themed. Like there's some NASCAR hoods, but then you have this ridiculous mural of Buffalo Sports, which is the most ridiculous one I've ever seen in my life. And there's a lot of Buffalo Sports themes going on at this location. So they have their cactus blossom, which is their version of the bloomin' onion. I want to try it, but I also don't need it. It's a lot of food for one guy, and my wife is out of town, so I have nobody to bring it home to, so it's just going to go bad. But they also have pork chops and pulled pork, ribs. Porterhouse is only $35.99. That's actually really, really good. And here's the rolls. I don't have any bread plate yet, so I'm gonna wait a second. But I'm pretty hungry, so I might just dive in without one. There's the butter. They've also got Texas-sized combos, which might be the way to go. I might go sirloin and ribs, or ribeye and ribs. Or filet and ribs. So I still can't believe that it's like almost 9 o'clock at night on a Tuesday. This place, not only is it packed, every table is full. People came in after me. It's kind of crazy. It's very popular. All right, let's try the roll. It's pretty good. It's got like a glaze. It's almost like a King's Hawaiian roll. It's really good. So I ended up ordering the 8-ounce sirloin with ribs, 2 sides. Let's see how this goes. Now, I don't think this roll needs butter, but I'm going to try some with butter. Oh, wow. So I want to say I taste a little hint of cinnamon with this bread. It's really good. I even like it more than I like LongHorn Steakhouse bread, and I really like that bread, but this is better. And at the Keg in St. Catharines, I had a piece of bread and I left the rest. No, here I'm eating all of the bread. It's not being left behind. This bread is really, really good. I'm just gonna dip it in the butter. Look at that. This bread alone is sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. I can't wait to try the rest. And I think I just witnessed a domestic dispute at another table. I wasn't really paying that much attention, but the woman took her to-go bag and just stormed off. Left the poor guy sitting there by himself. Oh man, date gone wrong. Maybe it was a Tinder match gone wrong. I don't know. I'm kind of curious. When you eat by yourself, you notice these things. That was pretty funny. That was pretty intense, actually. Okay, so here are the ribs and the steak. I got onions and mushrooms with the steak, so it's buried under those. I also got a side of corn and fries. I was hoping the fries would be a little thicker. They were hyped up as steak fries. They are pretty thick, though. Yeah, those are steak fries. Okay, I'll let it slide. Try the steak fry first. There's like a seasoning on it. It's really, really good. So my steak is buried under here. Okay, that looks like it is about a medium rare. Let's give this a try. That's cooked perfectly. Absolutely perfect. There's a sear on both sides. This side's covered in onions, but that's cooked beautifully. I'm gonna try to get a piece with mushroom and onion in this bite. Okay, I want to show you guys this. Look at that. Okay. Let's cut this in half. That's too big of a piece. Okay, with the mushroom and the onion. You definitely have to go onions. Definitely 100%. Great.
How's everything so far?
Everything's great.
Good?
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, I think I'm good. Thanks. Yeah. The onions they're outstanding. They're like a caramelized onion. I'm not sure what they've been marinated in. I got to imagine it's just all brown sugar, but That is absolutely delicious. Let's try some of these ribs. These are baby back ribs. Now the meat's not falling off the bone, but it's pulling right off the bone, so that's good. At least it's got that going for it. Now the ribs are okay. I think the barbecue sauce is sweet. It's got a sweetness to it. I'd recommend you skip the ribs. They're just fine. They're not bad, but I don't think they're all that good either. I'll try some of the corn for you. It's not bad. It's corn. It's got the juice.
It's cold. A big golden knobs. It has the juice.
I will do one more bite of the steak on camera, and then I will give my final thoughts outside in the car. The more I eat these fries, the more I like them. They are really good fries. Okay, overall, Texas Roadhouse is pretty good. Their bread, amazing. Bread is amazing. Better than even LongHorn Steakhouse, which I didn't think was possible because LongHorn Steakhouse's bread is awesome. Texas Roadhouse has it beat. The steak was really good. Now, it was like a grocery store quality steak, I would say. Maybe like not like a cheap grocery store quality, but it was definitely like if you were at Tops or Wegmans and you were buying a steak, you'd probably buy a steak comparable to what I had. But the way they served it with the onions and the mushrooms just enhanced it. And they made it a way better than I could do it at home. I'm not very good. The fries were really good. They had nice Cajun seasoning going on. Really, really good. Nice. The barbecue ribs, this is my big gripe. The ribs, the barbecue sauce is good. It was a very sweeter barbecue sauce, but the meat wasn't falling off the bone, which is okay because I do like my ribs to be a little chewy. but the quality of the meat and the ribs, I don't think was that great. So if you were to come to Texas Roadhouse, I would just skip the ribs. I would just get a bigger steak next time. I'd probably get like a porterhouse because the steak was really, really good. But the price I paid for everything, here's my receipt. Like it was $35 after taxes and all that. I tipped 20%, $7 or $8. It was $8 I tipped. So it came to $42 after all that. I also ordered a drink. If you just drink water, you're not going to pay for a drink, but very good. So Texas Roadhouse, I feel it's like, it's hard to say if it's better than or less than. It does things better than LongHorn Steakhouse and the Keg, but the Keg also and LongHorn Steakhouse also do better things than Texas Roadhouse. Like I liked the Keg steak a lot more than I liked the Texas Roadhouse steak. I think the Keg had the better steak, but Texas Roadhouse overall, I thought the food was better. But let me know in the comments below what you guys think. This place is really popular. It's a Tuesday night, so they close at 10, and I got there at 8:30, and every table was packed. People came in after me, so people were being seated after me and still served after me, and I had to wait like 10 or 15 minutes for my table. It's not like I could just got in and sat down. So people were not only coming in after me, but they would have to come in and then wait to be seated as well. This place is really popular. Now it's emptied out now, but they close at 10 o'clock, so I don't think people are coming in. But it was really, really bumping on a Tuesday night. I thought I would come in on a weeknight and I'd probably have the place to myself. That was not the case. It was really packed. The artwork was an interesting choice. They had a bunch of kitschy decorations and stuff, but this Texas Roadhouse, being in Buffalo, had a bunch of Buffalo murals, which one of them, the most ridiculous Buffalo mural I've ever seen in my life. And you have like Bob Rich and Jack Kemp and like Jim Kelly and Bruce Smith are in a sports car, and like Drew Bledsoe's just standing there and Rob Ray's in it. It's ridiculous. I don't know who inspired that one. They're just like, just take a bunch of Buffalo sports people and throw them on. It's like, it wasn't like a historic event or anything that happened. It was just so random. It was pretty funny. And then you had like the Sorrento cheese sign. It was just ridiculous. I loved it. But yeah, Texas Roadhouse is really cool. I definitely recommend it if you are into steakhouses. So like 2024 might have been the year of shawarma on this channel. 2025 is turning into the year of the steakhouse. I've been really on a steakhouse kick lately. Let me know in the comments below which steakhouse you want me to check out next. Thanks for watching, and rock on! Hey, thanks for watching the video. Please say hi in the comments below. Commenting actually helps this channel grow. And I don't know why, YouTube loves videos with lots of comments. So comment away, say hello, and I will say hi back. Thanks again.